I am just overwhelmed by the talent in this room. I have never been to such a fantastic concert in my life. Thank you.
Many of you know we are facing an uphill battle, and that's why we're in it, because we are the grassroots, and we are going to take back our country, right? Who said struggle was easy? No, it's not. And that's why you are so critical. There is no other way to win a race like this except to power it by the people. Yes. The LA Times ran a great story today. How many of you saw it? Check it out. It's in the California section. Inside, it says, Winograd draws Harmon's attention. Well, you bet. Yes, we are drawing Harmon's attention because we are challenging the very basis for which she has run and run again and again and again for the last 15 years. And that is the war economy. That is the basis of this challenge. At this moment, at this critical juncture in American history, when we are watching the greatest redistribution of wealth upwards, it is time to say, stop this runaway train, crack down on Wall Street, transition to a new economy, because we know if we continue on this path of endless guns, there will be nothing left for butter. All right? And we are taking this message to every corner of the district. And this district starts in West LA, where we are, Venice, Mar Vista, Palms, all of those areas, where we turned out in large numbers in 2006. Our base, and we want you to help us get out the vote here too. It will be critical. Tuesday, a week from Tuesday. A lot of us are watching in disbelief what's going on in the Gulf of Mexico. I think the silver lining, if there is such a thing, is that we will call with ever-growing ferocity for a moratorium on offshore oil drilling. Part of my platform in putting 8 million Americans back to work calls for the creation of a New Deal, a Green New Deal, much as we had in the Roosevelt administration. We could create another 8 million jobs by putting people back to work, fixing our infrastructure, all those aerospace engineers. We can put our our unemployed back to work fixing the roads, the bridges, the water treatment plants. We can build solar-powered cities. We can do it. We know we can do it. We need the will, and we need voices in Congress to demand that. And so I look to you. When I say that we want to go to Congress, I mean that. We, not me. We. And the pronoun is very important here. We need to get elected. You know, enough of this attenuated representation where we work so hard to get somebody elected, and then once they're in Congress, it's like there's this great gulf, right? Like, do you still know me? Remember? That should never happen. We need the people in Congress, and we need to continue this relationship and have town halls and make sure that we have a government that is of and for the people, not the corporations. And in that spirit, we are running a non-corporate campaign. I always say not that Dow Chemical is offering any money. They are in the district. We did have a couple small corporations offer some money. No. This is a people's campaign. We've raised, as I mentioned, I think, well over $350,000, most of it $25 contributions. So, in the remaining days, we have a lot of work to do. A lot of you are already on board, working as much as you can. But for those who may have come tonight and be curious, well, what can I do? There's a lot. There's a lot. Please be at our headquarters as much as you can. Phone banking, calling voters in the district, talking about the issues and how important it is to go and vote for the people. Walking precincts. If you live in this district, or even if you don't, and you haven't walked a neighborhood, please do. Please get to know your neighbors. Talk to them. They will listen to you. That's what the research shows. In the time that's remaining, we all have spheres of influence. We all have affinity groups. Reach out to your affinity group. Sharon and Dick Price, they have a large affinity group. It's called LA Progressive. Yay! Check it out online. 1 million hits. So please talk to whoever you are friends with, whoever you know. Think about this district, what's going on here, and how you can tap into it in the remaining time. If you have contacts in the media, that's good too. If you have a Facebook page, please become a friend. Marcy Winograd for Congress on Facebook. And tell people about the website. Send out your emails. Drive the traffic and drive this engine because we're in charge, okay? All right.
I'm not going down alone. We can't break this mold. Do as we are, not as we have been told. Yeah, I'm not going down alone. I swear to hold your hand all the way you scared. Don't stare at this emergency room, break a broken dead.